Hi everyone, welcome to the Backend Investor channel for a new weekly update. Sorry I'm a little late today because I have microphone issues. I don't know, the last video the microphone was shit and I'm still using the same microphone. The only issue with that is it's just very not loud enough. So I have to speak loud and clear for you to understand what I'm saying. And in the future I will take another microphone because this one is really bad. Anyways, let's get to the trading and to the trading journal. So if you don't know, I have this trading journal right there. It's tracking every single account I hold and every single trade I take since the beginning of this journal. You can go and download it to the Discord. You can go to the trading journal channel and download every single one since the beginning. You can also download some trading lists that might be interesting to you. Those lists are sector analysis lists where it's sector index for stocks, and in the future I will update more lists. Opportunities, things that I find interesting, all kind of stuff, all kind of information. So hope this can bring you some value. If we analyze my total profits in terms of my trading account, you can see that I'm in 11,600 euros of profits in all my accounts. You can go into more detail. You can go into every single account, how much money I'm making or losing. At that moment, I'm making quite a lot of money on crypto. Hope this chart will break down. And I'm losing money on stocks. My French stocks account is picking up a little bit thanks to a good trade I took. So let's get to the charts and I can show you some of my positions. So this is going to take the Bitcoin chart. Very interesting. No, it's not. It's not interesting. It's a range market. It's boring. Nobody likes range markets. I don't know what you think about Bitcoin. I don't know how can you know which side it's going to be. You can't. It's impossible. No one can predict which way range are going to break out. This market is really boring at the moment. But you can't complain when you had an amazing trending market from, I don't know, November 2020 to May 21. So yeah, we can't complain. We had our market, we had our profits. If you did not make your profits at that moment, you are never gonna make money. Really, this is the moment, the trending markets that you need to make money. And right now it's a shitty range market. And I'm telling you guys, don't be like me. Don't try to trade during range markets. It's fucking useless. I took another trade that went bust. This trade got shitty volatility to that. We had a nice structure. I mean, if you look at that this way, you see a nice structure, but then I got stopped out and taken out. I got my ADA trade, but I have really no faith in that. I'm just trading for the sake of trading. I don't think if it's a good idea. Maybe I should stay out of the market until I see big confirmation. I don't know. There is a little fear of missing out on the starting point, but the more I'm thinking about it, the more I think I should just get out and try to stay away until I see a big confirmation. Sorry, it's very difficult to say. Another thing about altcoins is that they are. Last week we had an alert that told us that maybe Bitcoin was going to outperform altcoins. Now the alert has been invalidated, so altcoins will probably keep performing better than Bitcoin for the last few weeks, that in the future. We don't know. This is just all probability. But if you're into Bitcoin, you might look at altcoins and maybe try to check some opportunities. I don't know. This is all very complicated. Where to put your money, when to enter, when to exit. This is all very complete. I can't talk today. It's very complicated stuff about active investing. That's why many people do passive, and I completely understand them. Let's get to stocks. What about stocks? Stocks are in a directional market. Since the COVID crash, we can see that the market has picked up amazing, and we even went higher than the previous February 2020 highs. If you were there during the COVID crash, you remember how it was. Now it's a directional market with corrections that constantly are being invalidated. So it means we don't break the low, so we make higher lows and higher highs. This is the definition of a bullish trend. And you see that we're doing the exact same thing. So we might see a double U pattern, double bottom pattern, continuation, however you want to call it. The good thing is that it's going up and we like it. So this is the stocks 600, so it tracks all the firms from every single European nation. And we have the American market that is becoming quite impressively bullish. You can see that this might be the beginning of either the fakest breakout of the history, where we are going to break up and then boom, crash like crazy, or this might be one of the most incredible bubbles of all time. And you can see that Nasdaq is even going at a higher pace. It's breaking out of this rising wedge. So as long as it stays above this rising wedge, and if it maintains this trend speed, it's absolutely crazy how this market could drive us with opportunities. Other thing that I want to show you is some stocks opportunities I'm trading. Also oil. I'm long on oil with this ETF. It's a German ETF. Well, it's a European ETF, but it's listed on the German stock exchange. Took a test trade, did not risk a lot of money. Yeah, risked very, very few money on my trading account. That was at the time I was still testing some stuff. And I have two other active positions. That one of this financial stock and VITGN, it's a biotech stock. Today, the American market is on holiday. I don't know if you know that, but this stock is really what I was talking about last time. This is what you want. It's base, big base. That's what I want. Break out of the base, and then you have a consolidation, and that's what you want to see. If the market is directional, if the pivot point, the breakout point is really obvious, if the volatility is shrinking at the end, and if the volumes are here and the volumes are here in the breakout, you might want to take the trade, and that's what I'm doing. And when it will reach this dotted yellow line, it means it will reach what we call the R1. It's a little bit technical. It's risk management. If you're interested into that, I'll do future videos. But what I will do if it reaches that level, I will set my stop loss and my entry price so my trade becomes a neutral trade. It's called being at break even. Many traders do that to reduce their risk, and it's a very good tool to reduce their risk. I have other trades that are not making it as good as I want them to be. I made many losing trades, so yeah, not very good. And I have an amazing trade. Look at that. This is what we call market leaders. Market leaders are stocks or crypto or any asset that are going up like crazy, that have a huge return. And when a market leader is doing a beautiful consolidation, whoops, sorry for this alert. When it's making a beautiful consolidation, you might want to look at the breakout, and you see that here we had an amazing breakout. I wanted to catch the retest. We had the retest on the 1 hour time frame, but couldn't have it because didn't have enough cash on my trading account, so I had to add some cash again. And then I managed to buy it. And after I bought, you can see that this is just the candle of today, of Monday, and I'm really looking forward to the next candles, because you can see that the trend of this is very, very fast. It went up 500%. So can it go up another 500%? Absolutely. Will it? We don't know. We're following the trend, and if the trend reverses, we are getting out with profits, hopefully. That's great. This is two other trades, and one breakout trade, nice momentum. This is the kind of thing I'm trying to trade. I don't know. I will do a recap of every single thing I do, what setups I trade, and all that kind of stuff. So maybe that's interesting to you. I don't know. This is my opportunity stocks. Yeah, for example, this is the kind of stock that I'm looking at. So this is a Italian stock, and it's trending. You can see that. You see this kind of pattern on directional markets. So if you look at the Italian market, you're going to see that it is directional. Whereas if you look at, I don't know, the crypto market, it's in a range, and you won't see any kind of opportunity like that. The only opportunities we're seeing, I screened the market a little bit yesterday. You had amazing patterns right there. You can see you had an amazing pattern that if we had a breakout up, it would have been great. But we had a breakout down, and it's boring, like really boring. The only opportunity I'm seeing right now is Titan. I don't know if you know about that thing. I never heard about it. It's just a nice trend, breakout. Might buy it, might not buy it. I don't know. I might try it. And DOCK. DOCK, there is accumulation volume, so some people are accumulating DOCK. I don't know why they would do that, but I don't care. I'm trying to follow the trend, and if we see a buy signal and the market is showing strength, I might take my chance. I don't know about you, but I will. So yeah, that's about it. crypto is shit. Stocks are good, but because I'm more experienced in crypto, I was making more money. Right now, I'm performing my strategy into stocks. You'll follow that in the next videos. I will be always transparent. If I lose all my money tomorrow, you will see that I lost my money tomorrow, and I will close the channel, obviously. But it won't happen because I have a strong money management. Hope you have too. Hope you learn a thing or two in those videos. If you have questions, you can ask them in the comments. If you want to join the Discord, you can. The link in the description. Thank you so much for watching. See you next week for a new weekly review, and see you in the future of the week for tutorials and informative videos. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. See you.